Welcome to Surviving December. In this episode, we'll be surviving Spurs. These are the healthiest and unhealthiest meals you can buy. First up is a double chicken patty burger without the chip, with the chip, without the chip, and a salad with salad dressing. Not with salad dressing, with balsamic vinegar. Yes, with balsamic vinegar and salt and pepper. Or you can just change the chicken burger for a beef burger. And if you really want to be clever, you move all of this onto here and you say, hey wife, you can have this. Just have a look at what changes in the carb content. With a salad or 300 grams sirloin with baked potato, if you take away the butter, have a look at what changes with the butter, without the butter. And if you really want to take it to the next level, you can take away the potato. That makes a massive difference, and you can add your salad. What if you don't like a steak? How about you'd like some chicken? Well, then you can always have yourself a quarter chicken with some veggies. However, I would have a look at the calorie count for this one. It might seem innocent from the outside, but the calories are quite high and the protein is quite low. Now, you might be wondering, what about breakfast? Breakfast is a tricky situation. You see, when it's only bacon and eggs, you're winning. When you add chips, not so much. How about a hash brown? The carbs keep going up. And all of this is fried in oil, so it just adds way more calories than is needed. So what I would do is I'd remove the chips, add another piece of bacon and maybe another egg. And now you have a high protein, still high fat, but not as bad as it used to be. And what about drinks? Well, for the hot drinks, we've got 2 cappuccinos. The difference between calories in a large cappuccino and a small cappuccino is quite big. So make a smart choice. And if you add some sugar, that adds a lot of carbs to it because sugar is a carb. So what you can always do is add a sweetener. Has no effect on those calories. You know what also doesn't have an effect on calories? These cool drinks. A Coke Zero and a Sprite Zero. Virtually no calories. Great for weight loss. And you know what? You can even have a cocktail. Ask them to make a mojito with Sprite Zero. You can add some mint leaves in it and you have a nice and refreshing drink without the negative consequences. I mean, just look at a normal one versus this one. Again, a normal one versus this one. Make some smart choices this holiday. That's how you stay in great shape for the new year. The next video is at Wimpy.